back to my channel. It's Jemmy AW Beauty here, and I'm back with another video. Yes, that fast. It's crazy, but this video is highly requested. Before I start this YouTube channel, everybody wanted to know what happened, so this will be the story time and how I met my boyfriend and how we broke up. Get your popcorns because this better be popping. That was corny, but let's get started. Before I begin, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Please subscribe, leave some comments down below, and if you haven't checked out my first video, the link will be down in the description box so you can go check that out. Anyways, let's get started. The name, we're gonna call him Donovan. Right, best friend? She know what I'm talking about because she's gonna watch this video. But Donovan and I met face to face on September 23rd, 2015. Yes, I remember that. That's so weird. But that's the day that we met. We met online. I'm not gonna say what site we met on, but that's where we met. It was like in a chat room with a lot of people, and basically you can meet other people in the room too. So I've been seeing him around a lot, and I was like, oh my gosh, he's so nice. Like, who is this guy? Like, you know, at the time I didn't know his name, so I was like, who is this guy? Oh my gosh, he's so fine, you know, whatnot. So I started asking around how old he is, you know, and one day I was going through his profile and I saw that he lived not far from where I lived, and I decided to, like, you know, hit him up in his little private room, and we started talking from there. Like, we exchanged numbers, we started talking. It was really nice. It was really nice at the beginning. So it was like after Labor Day when we started getting really close. Like, we actually start talking like more and more every day. The conversations were a lot deeper, and it was basically us getting to know each other. So when we met face to face, it was the day that that was the first day of the course that I was doing in Manhattan. For those who knew me, I was doing a course for 3 weeks in Manhattan, and that's when I met Donovan. The first day he came, I was shocked because he was a little midget. That was my cue to leave. No, he was really cute though, but he wasn't that short, but he wasn't the height I was expecting. But I'll let that pass by. So I wanted to go get ice cream, but instead I got my favorite strawberry banana smoothie, and we started talking, started to get to know each other a little more. Even though we were talking before, like, you know, we started to get to know each other deeper, and it was really good, like, you know. If I'm not looking in the camera directly, it's because I'm seeing myself, so it's weird looking there and then I'm right here. So if that is bothering you, I'm sorry. I'm trying to work on just working on like one spot of the camera, which is like over there. But anyways, so after the day has come to an end, you know, I made sure I got him safe, I made sure he got him safe, he made sure I got him safe, whatever. The next day we started talking. It was really nice seeing him in person. Like, it was really nice. Like, I keep saying really nice because it was like, he was such a sweetheart in the beginning. No lie, he was really a sweetheart. Like, he would buy me lunch, he would take me out to places, and that was really nice. I need to stop with that really nice, because I know my Trinidadian people, they're gonna say, Jemima, I need to stop it. But it was really nice. Anyways, fast forwarding now to when I finished the course. It was the last day. I completed the course. I passed. I got my I shouldn't say semi, but my unofficial certificate. But I got that. So Donovan wanted to take me out. So both of us, I had the LG. He had the S6 Edge. So we both had Androids, and we wanted the iPhone really bad. Like, we were fiending for the iPhone. I don't know which iPhone I was gonna get, but I know I just wanted some type of iPhone. He know that he wanted to get the 6S Plus, but I don't know which one I wanted to get. So the day of the course, I finished whatnot. He was like, well, I'm coming to take you out, where to meet him, whatnot. So we met in a place. I was gonna say the place. I can't say some of the stuff just because I don't want, you know, a hack. So we met there, whatnot, and he showed me the phone. He got the 6S Plus, and I was like, oh my gosh, you got the iPhone before me. I wanted the iPhone. Oh my gosh, whatever. I brushed it off. I made a little joke. It was cool, whatever. Now, with the new phone came a new number. He was like, oh, I got a new number too. So I'm like, okay, well, what's your new number? Like, you know. But he didn't give me the new number right away, so it was okay. But this is where stuff got really, really bad. There was this number that kept texting him on the new number he just got. The new phone he just got. Why is that? How is this person texting you on your new number, Donovan? I didn't question him about it. I let it rock for a little while. So we end TGI Fridays because he asked me where I wanted to go eat. I'm not a picky person. Like, if you pick somewhere, the food is nice, I would go. So we both decided TGI Fridays. Went in TGI Fridays now. We had to put our name on the waiting list. So I was like, okay, we could go walk around, whatever. Now I saw Macy was having a lingerie sale, so I was like, we should go in there, check out the lingerie, whatnot. Bear in mind, I ain't doing none to buy no fancy lingerie. But you know, you with your guy in the city, and you wanna look like, you know, I'm man in the city, and we checking out lingerie. Wood. I'm with my man in the city, and we checking out. Okay, let me stop. But yeah. So we went in the lingerie section in Macy's. We started checking out the different lingerie. He was with me. I was feeling this shit because like everybody was watching us, and they were like, you know, like your man's with you, girl, and you're in the lingerie section. Like stuff ain't gonna happen. Like nothing happened. So don't start. I know a lot of people who are gonna watch this video gonna think, oh yeah, they did the nasty. They so nasty. No. Stop right there. Nothing happened. Let me clear it up. Nothing happened. You end up in the lingerie section. The number kept calling. And I was really, really mad. He ignored the calls. The number kept texting. Where you at? And why you not replying to me? Why you not answering me? Answer me. And she was like, I know it was the girl. Like, ain't no guy gonna be blowing up your phone like that unless he wants some cocoa. Like, come on, let's be real. I'm not hating, I'm just saying. So, she kept calling, she kept texting, whatnot. I ignored it. If I'm talking fast, I'm sorry, but I gotta go get ready because I'm heading out in a few. I really want to tell you guys step by step on how things led to when we broke up. And this is something recent. This happened 2 months ago. Like, the official breakup was 2 months ago. So it's something fresh. So I'm trying to let you guys know everything that happened, and hopefully you guys get an understanding of why I needed to leave that relationship. Because a lot of people were like, yo, was so cute and yo, was so nice. But seeing something and then being in it is two different things. So I hope nobody experienced what I experienced. Like, get your popcorns while you're still sitting here. Go get your popcorn, pause the video, get your popcorn, and come back because it's a lot. Like, it's really a lot. Answer the call. The number popped up. He answered. Why you not answering my calls? And why you not replying to my text? And why? I was like, whoa, she's really mad. He was like, I'm in the city. In the city with? Doing what? Like, hey, you in the city with your girl? No, I'm in the city with nobody. Do you see boo-boo the fool on my forehead? I let it slide. As soon as he got off the phone, I walked off. I was really, really pissed. I didn't even buy any lingerie anymore because I was just so mad. Walked out of Macy's. Both of us heading back to TGI Fridays. So the guy sat us at our table. I'm watching and I'm pissed. And he could see that I'm pissed. He was like, what's wrong? You know what? If you're gonna be mad all night, I can leave. I was like, deuces. Deuces, like, bye-bye. Bye. We actually stayed. We calmed ourselves down. We started talking, whatnot. He was like, oh, I forgot giving my brother the key. He can't get inside. What are you talking about? Like, you take me out. You should have let your brother call somebody else, but I'm not dumb. We all know that you just trying to make an excuse to get up and go before I embarrass you. But I wasn't going to embarrass him. I wasn't like, we left. I was like, you want to see how crazy I am? I'm saying this to myself. You want to see how crazy I am, Donovan? You want to see how crazy I am? So we in the train station. He's waiting for my train to come because, you know, my man waiting for me to get home safe. I was like, kiss me. Give me a kiss in public to let everybody see that you and I are together. You and I are an item. We are a couple. Ain't nobody gonna come between us, okay? That's how I was. So he kissed me. I was shocked. And everybody knew, who was around, knew that was my man. That was my man. Like, what? That's my boo. Anyways. So speeding up now, I met his family, he met mine. They were really, really nice. Coming to find out they didn't like me. Like, at the end of the relationship, he told me that they didn't really like me. And that was okay with me because a lot of people out here that loves me and appreciate the person that I am. So you and your tiny mouse family, I'm not going to disrespect them, but y'all didn't like me for what reason? Because I wore my hat when I was introduced to them and I didn't remove my hat. That was an issue for them. I was like, typical Caribbean people, always looking for something so small to point out and bash you for it, and I didn't like that. I met his family at an event they were having for a family member, and it was really nice. Like, the event, everybody was socializing, we partying sun or rain, and we don't care what the people say. Like, we were really, you know, vibesing up and whatnot, you know, how we get down in Trinidad. But yeah, you can see what I'm doing, but yeah. So he dropped me home that night. It was really, really good. Like, you know, I met his family, so I'm feeling like, you know, I'm on top of the world. Like, put some respect on my name now. Put some respect on my name. Hey, okay, let me chill. I'm so hyped. He met my family. They were like iffy about him, but they said they want to see where it goes. They will give him a chance. They were open-minded to him and, you know, getting to know him and whatnot. Fast forwarding now to him acting up. Like, he started with some sus behavior and I didn't really appreciate that. So his behavior was really, really sus and I didn't like that. I told him about it. I was like, your attitude, and this wasn't you the first day I met you, so what's going on? Like, you know, that was happening for about 2 weeks. 2 weeks straight he was acting very, very sus and I couldn't take it. So I was like, you know what, we need a break. And he wasn't really claiming me. Like, you know how we be on social media, like, I'm with my girl chilling, I'm with my guy chilling. Like, post me on Snapchat, put nothing. Like, he did nothing. So I felt like I was an outsider and none of his friends really know who I was. So I told him about it and he didn't do anything about it. So I took a break, and that's when my friend introduced me to one of her friends. That was a walk down the block, a walk back up the block, a walk down the block, and a walk back up the same block. Like, it went nowhere. It was like, it went nowhere. Then I realized I started missing Donovan. Like, I was missing Donovan. I couldn't go without Donovan. Oh my God, water. I need to see, because I'm missing Donovan. At this point, I'm missing Donovan. I'm so crazy about Donovan. I'm missing him. I should have been out. I should have been out the first incident. I should have been out. Coming to find out, he started talking to somebody else, which was very disrespectful to me. Because, I mean, I started talking to somebody else too. But, you know, I'm saying, like, you know, at least have some heart. Like, damn, you went out and meet somebody else, whatnot. One day I got online, and the same site that him and I met on, I got online. And the girl happened to be there, and she was being very disrespectful. Like, she needed to know what and who I'm about. Like, I'm not about that rah online type of back and forth. She wanted to fight me, so me trying to show Donovan that he's the love of my life, I gave Shorty my address. I was like, pull up at and what's good with you? A lot of people are gonna be like, this wasn't the Jemima in Trinidad, like, she'll be scared. But no, when people keep trying you and you want to prove a point now, that you just gotta do certain things to show this person that I'm down for you. Like, I really, really love you and I really want to spend the rest of my life with you. So I told her pull up, she didn't pull up. Coming to find out she lives somewhere in Missouri or something like that. So, dub. I want Donovan Hart over again. And if you're watching this video, I apologize for some things that I said. Because at the end of the day, Donovan and I didn't work out. But you cool peeps or whatnot, like I respect your grind. And moving on. I felt like I'm on top of the world because he started taking me to like his groves parties and more parties with his family. And you know, started claiming me. And when we in public, he'd be like, baby, you good? You know, baby, I love you. And I was like, oh shit, like, hey, hi. I was really like glad, like he came to senses, like come on, like you're wasting time now. Get with the program. Wrong. I was at choir practice one night and Donovan was acting up that whole day. So I texted him, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna leave choir practice early and I'm gonna come surprise you, spend time with you. Well, it won't be a surprise because I already told you, but you know what I mean, like, you know, come spend time with you, make sure you're good and whatnot. On the bus to Donovan's house, it was like after 9 minutes to 10. He was like, where you at? Like, it's getting late, nobody to come. I was like, what you mean nobody to come? Boy, stop playing with me. Like, I'm on my way. I'm 10 minutes away from your house. Got to Donovan's house. This should have been my last straw. I got to his house. No answer. Donovan, open the door. Stop joking. Ha ha ha. Donovan. Come open the door. Come open the door. Open the door. Knocking on this window. Donovan, come open the door. Because I'm outside. Donovan, I'm outside. Come open the door. No response. I'm texting his phone. Yo, I'm outside. Stop playing. It's cold. Like this, I was so scared because it was late and it was somewhere where it wasn't safe. I was just about to say where it was, but it was somewhere where it wasn't too safe to be out that hour. So he didn't come open the door. One of his family members came downstairs and I was like, is Donovan home? I know Donovan is home because guess what? I saw him lying down on the bed. And I'm knocking the window and he wouldn't move for nothing. And you know what killed me when I got home that day? Because I had to leave. I left. He didn't come answer the door. I took a 2-hour ride from his house back to my house that hour because the buses run really slow at that time. It was late. It was like after 11 now. Minutes to 12. And I'm now heading back home from where Donovan lives. So I got back home. The funny thing is, he texted me as soon as I got home. And he was like, stop playing. You were never at my house. Like, I came outside and nobody was there. What are you talking about? Yo. Yeah. What are you talking about? Like, you're lying. Like, you dead lying now. And I was done. Like, I blocked him. I was crying. I called my best friend. I called my friends. I called my mom, my sister, my aunt, my uncle, the police, the ambulance. Listen, I called Jesus. Tears were running down my eyes. It was done. The next morning I woke up. I unblocked him. And we started talking. And I was like, what you did was wrong. Like, he was like, but you were never at my house. I ignored it. I left it alone. The same incident happened a month later. He was like, let's go catch a movie. Now we were back on track. So he was like, let's go watch a movie. I'm like, okay, I'm down. Wanna meet me halfway because I live far from him, but not when there's like express buses running and express trains running. It don't take that long. But that hour of the night when you wanna watch a movie, you know, it's gonna take me like an hour and 45 minutes or an hour and 30 minutes to get to your house. So do you wanna meet me halfway? No, that's too much. You have a car. You can meet me halfway. You have a car. I don't. That's too much. I can't do that. Like, so I left it alone. I went and I met him all the way where he lived. I went to FaceTime with my best friend, telling her I'm on my way to meet Donovan because we going to the movies. He about to show me up again because I'm his girl. I'm his girl. Why he about to show me off, crown me because I'm the shits? Like, what? Wrong. Mimi, you so wrong, girl. He wasn't claiming me at all. He said that it was never a relationship, it was a friends with benefits type of situation. My heart was like, it was broken. That day he told me that I was broken. Like, he said a lot of mean stuff, a lot of mean stuff that really brought me to tears. And I know I should never let a guy ever bring me to tears, but it was really mean. He started saying, you're not my wife, I don't have to listen to you. If I want, I'm going to talk to how many females I want to. It was a lot of disrespect that I dealt with him, and it was really time for me to move on, you know. But let me continue where we're going to the movies. I'm a bus away from his house. I'm on FaceTime with my best friend. Texting Donovan. I'm like, okay, well, I'm about to get on the so-and-so bus that drops me right in front of your house. Do you not see the time? I see the time, Donovan. What's the problem? I'm not gonna watch no movie this hour, then I gotta drop your black ass home? What? I mean, I know I'm black. Like, don't you see all this melanin? Like, you don't have to tell me that. Like, I know I'm black and I'm proud to be black. Like, let me just say that black is beautiful. I got a lot of like scorn when I was younger about my color, but I embrace my color now. Like, I can't change that. Like, God made me like this. I can't fix it. And if I had the opportunity to fix it, I wouldn't, because I love the skin color. But anyways, he was like, it's late and I'm not going nowhere. You can go back home. Go back home. Go back home. So I told my best friend, let me call her back, because I want to call him, tell him, like, find out what you're talking about. So I called him and he was like, you not see the time? Like, go back home. He was like, you always come into my house late and then you never give me gas money to drop you back home. That's a lie. Everybody who knows me know I give gas money for anywhere I want to go. Everybody who I ever rode with, they know I give gas money. And if that person tells you that I don't give gas money, that's a lie. I give gas money every time. So right there and then, I know he was just saying some shit to piss me off. He was like, if I come to his house, he's not going to answer, he's not going to drop me home. So I said, well, good, I'm going to take the train and the bus right back home. I called my best friend back, I was crying again. Call my mom, call my sister, call everybody again. This time I didn't even call on Jesus, because I was cursing. Like, I was cursing from here, there, everywhere. Everybody was watching me, acting a fool in public, and I'm never, ever gonna let a guy make me act like that again. But I called my best friend. She stayed on the phone with me until I got home. And I'm not gonna cry, because I told myself I'm not gonna cry, but it's just a lot of hurt, a lot of stuff, because this is something recent. It was 2 months ago, you know. I mean, I don't want to get back with it. Like, that's out of the question. No, I'm not gonna get back with Donovan. Like, it's a done deal. It's sealed, it's signed, sealed, delivered. Signed, sealed, delivered. Okay. The next day, like, he texted me. I replied, because I miss him and I didn't want him to be mad at me. Oh my God, where? So stupid me replied to the text message, and we hit it off again. This time he came to an event that my family was having. It wasn't at my house. It was at other family's member house. So there, I texted him, so the notification popped up. But I saw other notification pops up, so I was like, oh, where's my notification? You know, girls, we get a little attitude when we see shit and add it up. So I was like, where my notification at? Like, so I was ready to pop off at my family's house, but I didn't. I kept it nice. So party ended. He dropped me back home. Well, he was dropping me back home. My sister was with us, and she saw what was going on. You know, she saw that I was really mad at him. She saw what was going on with us. And basically, I was really mad at him. So getting out of the car, he was like, oh, you're not gonna give me no hug, no kiss, no goodbye, no love you, because I was just like, bye. I opened the door and I was ready to leave, but he held me back with his nonsense. That night was the last straw for Donovan and I, because I was like, I'm tired of your shit. I'm tired of doing this. And he was like, you know what? You always tired of this. You always getting mad. That's how he started sounding. Like, he was whining for every single thing. He started sounding like a little child in my ears, and that was annoying. So I was like, no, Donovan, don't be mad at me. I really was like, don't be mad. I'm the one supposed to be mad at this time. But then he started getting mad. So I had to be like, okay, here's your diaper. Here's your baby bottle. Do you want to bib with that? It was like a week or 2 weeks later, I called it off. Like, I was like, I can't do this anymore with you. It's a lot. Like, the relationship itself started taking a lot out. Like, it was just too much I was dealing with. And I really couldn't do it anymore with Donovan. I really, really couldn't do it anymore with him. That's when I knew I had to leave. It was sad that it ended because I was so in love with this guy and I can't believe that we ended. But yeah, it was really, really sad. Like, people were really rooting for us. They were like, yes, Mimi and Donovan, like, you know, that type of situation. But it was like Mimi by herself, and I had to realize that I'm the shit without Donovan, you know. My best friend, she was there through the whole thing. My right hand, I have a best friend and a right hand, and they both were very supportive. All my close friends, you know who you are, I'm not gonna say their names, but all my close friends in the group chat, queens, they knew exactly what was going on, and they were all supportive. Like, they were all supportive, and I appreciate them so much. I appreciate a lot of people physically there for me, because for those of you who don't know, if you haven't checked out my video that I'm no longer in Trinidad, I am in New York. I don't like the way I say Trinidad. Trinidad, I'm not there anymore. I'm in New York now. So I left all my friends and family behind, and I had to start a new life. So the people that will physically hear from me, I appreciate you a lot. Like, thank you so much for like bringing me through that situation. Advice from me: if you're in a relationship right now and you know things are on the rock, run. Run and just keep going. Time to run. Time to bust out. Here now, listen to me. Time to go. Pack up your things and leave. Could get better. Like, there's a 50-50% chance of things getting better, but I would tell you to just leave. Like, know when you had enough. Know when enough is enough. Don't let anybody disrespect you and try to tear you apart and make you feel less of a person. Build yourself. Build yourself, like, every day. Be a better you. I tell myself that every day. Be a better Jemima than yesterday. Be a better Jemima than yesterday. I didn't come to New York to fail. Like, I have to do something with my life over here. And Donovan was a distraction in the beginning, but I'm going to push myself now to do good things for me and to better me, like, you know. So when I'm ready to like get back in a relationship, I know exactly what I want, and Donovan ain't what I want. Like, nobody gonna be sitting here looking like Boo Boo the retarded fool, okay? But build a better you. My advice to people who want to get in a relationship, know the guy first, because I don't think I gave myself enough time to know Donovan. Know the guy first and make sure that you know his positives and his negatives. Know exactly what you want out of this relationship. Tell him things that you don't like, you know. Tell him things that you stand for, and make sure he respects you. Respect is a big part of a relationship, and communication. Make sure you have that communication. I know a lot of you are wondering if I'm talking to somebody right now. I wouldn't say that. I don't know. They say it's the talking stages, but I don't know when the talking stages starts. Like, I mean, I met this guy, but I don't know if he likes me. I don't know. I really don't know, because I'm giving myself some time, like, you know, but I don't know if he likes me or not. I mean, I'm feeling him out. He's really cool. He's very caring. He's very, very nice. But I don't know if he has a girl or if he's into somebody else. Only time will tell, but I'm not rushing anything right now. But that was it for the story time. I know it was pretty long, but trust me, this video was highly, highly requested. I don't know why, but a lot of you wanted to know what happened with Donovan and Mimi. Now you know what happened. So the next time you want to get yourself into something like online dating, know the person, get to know them, please. That's my advice to you. So that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Thanks to everybody who supported my channel so far. It's really, really appreciated. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.